couple of bits of work that really got me excited. One, I actually did some, I believe, 3 sort of double fist pumps when I saw it. And that was this thing called the Proud Whopper. In San Francisco, it was Gay Pride, the Gay Pride March, and everyone who came into Burger King got this new menu. They saw this new kind of rainbow colored menu, and it was something called the Proud Whopper, and they opened it up and they were like, I think it's got different mayonnaise on it or different mustard, and they were trying to figure out what was different, and then when they raised the burger it said, we're all the same inside.
We are all the same inside.
We're all the same inside. I like that. I like it too.
It was a sort of a message of equality around sort of LGBT rights, and it was a simple execution that had a global reach, and it was a brave move, and it showed that one brand, Burger King, could do a simple stunt that only happened in one store in San Francisco, and yes, they printed out 70,000 rainbow colored Burger King crowns in addition, but the idea cost them hardly anything, a little printing, and it really reached people. It had an emotional connection with people that is the antithesis of some of the World Cup tweets that I saw saying, like the Luis Suarez, so he bit some guy's shoulder in the World Cup. That's kind of bad, but it's not an opportunity for a chewing gum brand to say, hey Louis, don't chew soccer players, chew gum. I don't want to go into why that's bad, but chewing and biting are obviously very different. And it was just such a first thought, and it didn't increase that brand, anyone's feelings. It didn't make an emotional connection. It was like a cheap joke. So Burger King really connecting emotionally, cheap jokes. However, not every brand made a cheap joke. There were some brands that already have an established kind of sort of brand tone. So when Luis Suarez bit Cellini's shoulder, Specsavers said, they basically had a picture of cannelloni and a picture of Cellini, and basically said should have gone to Specsavers. And that was fit right into their brand value. And then I loved that, you know, other brands decided to make an individual create a Luis Suarez bite game within a few days. Budweiser decided they would find a way to naturally feature their product, and they just showed a guy that looked like Suarez biting a bottle of Budweiser. Looked very cold bottle. It looked like quite refreshing actually, and they just said it's twist off. You don't need to bite it. It was like it's a product shot, but that connection with the product fit naturally because you don't actually need to bite the thing. It twists off. And then someone took it a step farther and actually created the Luis Suarez bottle opener, which I thought was even better. I'm trying to get brands to stop their first thought tweeting and try to create something interactive or even a promotional item created overnight with a cartoon Luis Suarez bottle opener, sell it on eBay the next day, would be a sort of global hit. People are looking for that funny thing they can talk to their friends at work and say, hey, have you seen this that I got the other day? And they want it quick. They don't want to wait 2 weeks for it. The joke's over by then. So we've got to get our interactivity, our promotional, and think beyond the tweet. The next opportunity is for brands in this content marketing space, especially within real-time content, is not about looking for the next Super Bowl. Brands are already flocking to that. It's already becoming a crowded space. I think it's about thinking deeper about this proximity, iBeacons, basically how to reach people in an emotional way, in a non-spammy way. For me, moving real-time into sort of hyper-local space and really connecting emotionally with people will always be tricky because of it could be seen as interruptive and quite spammy. So the permission thing is a huge issue. Privacy is one of the big things we need to really consider. But when, especially like a millennial, when a sort of Gen Y person opens up their phone to allow BuzzFeed to send them the videos that they know they like, and know that they're waiting at a bus stop, and know that they have exactly 2.5 minutes to watch said content, and pop that up on their phone with exactly 2.5 minutes of their best content. That kind of moment, people will say, that's a tailored moment for me. I want a filter, and if algorithms can help be that filter, and sort of geolocation can tell, can understand when I have a moment, a content moment, and if that can be filled in a natural way, then I think we all win.